So indeed, I hear this discussion as a very familiar discussion. It's the same kind of discussion which is happening all across Europe today. We are really worried in the public health community about the consequences of the new social media, of the availability of information on the internet, of the ability of mothers and people in general to interpret the information coming from the internet, being able to criticize the sources of the information. I mean, it's not the same thing to read something from the Ministry of Health or the public health authorities as it is to read something from a small group of activists who are creating content in there. But I very much agree with the last speaker on Mothers for Mothers Association, saying that I think it's very important for us to remember when we talk about childhood vaccinations that all of us, the mothers pro or the mothers contra or the public health authorities, we have the same target. We want to protect the children. We want to make sure that they have a productive and good early lifehood so that they can become good and productive citizens later on in life. And I experienced these kinds of discussions. I'm a medical doctor, but in my home country in Finland, I experienced these kind of discussions with my neighbors, with my friends, and it's the same kind of discussion that I need to participate on a national level here, that I need to discuss with my neighbors about. They will see the same Google searches, and they come to me and ask, well, what do you think? Should I have my children vaccinated or not? So you have to be able to empathize with everyone. We really want the same thing, but it takes a long time to explain what are the facts, what do we know about the vaccines, what do we know about the diseases. It's not easy. Many of you in this room have been part of developing vaccination programs over the last 10, 20, 30 years, and you know that it's nothing that can happen in 1 week or 1 month or 1 year. It takes a decade to build a successful vaccination program and to convince the healthcare system as well as the population of a really good program.
Yeah, unfortunately so much less to destroy everything that was built in decades.
This is absolutely true. It's very much to do with trust also. It's a similar situation that trust is very difficult to build up, but you only need one incident that destroys the trust and you will need to go through the long building again after that.